good evening or good morning, depending on when you're watching this, or even maybe good afternoon, who knows. This video is for you if you have a business or you have a side business and you're still in work but you've been furloughed and you're thinking about growing your business because it's something that you've wanted to do for a long time. My dog's running off. He'll come back in a minute. Can you see him behind me? There he is. He's found his new best friend, that's why he's... Here he comes. Here he comes, look, this has totally distracted me. Come on, bud, let's walk. So yes, if you've got a business or small business and you're looking to grow it because you've been gifted this time to do it now. I've been speaking to a number of people over this period because we're now in week 6, nearly at the end of week 6. God, it's flown by. And the majority of them aren't using today to plan for tomorrow. So there's no Billy bullshit with me. I tell it how it is. If you don't take action in your business now to grow it, when we go back, you aren't going to have a business. You aren't going to have a business that's successful. Train going by. So, I'm no economist, I'm no analyst. But I think we've probably got another 3 or 4 weeks before we start seeing things getting back to normal. I'm inviting you to use that time to look seriously at your business. Now, what do I mean about that? I mean, look at the messaging that you're putting out to your potential clients, to your existing clients. Are you attracting the right ones in? Look at what has worked really well for you in the past, what hasn't worked really well. How can you adapt what's worked really well for the new economy going forwards? How can you change things for clients who might not be able to use you and your services like they did before this all happened? There are going to have to be tweaks that you make, and that might come in the form of payment plans that you didn't offer before but you can offer now. It might be that you actually look at reducing the cost of something that you offer, which is something that you've never considered before, but it's absolutely fine, because if you don't, you might not even have an income, because the guaranteed income that you thought, that you projected for this year coming, isn't going to be there. And this is why we're seeing the big companies like British Airways making those redundancies. They're using now to plan for tomorrow. They're planning for next year and the year beyond that. They have predicted that people aren't going to be using the airlines as they did before. Now, you need to look at your industry and how it's been impacted now by what's happened. You need to look at your own business, see how it's been impacted, and see what changes you can make. What cost saving can you do in your business? If you reduce the cost of anything that you're selling, promoting what people can buy from you, how is that going to have an impact? Look at your lowest margins, look at your highest margins, look at it all. Use this time now that when you're not working, essentially, to rip apart your business as if you're starting again, and then make a marketing plan, make a strategy plan, a sales plan, do your forecasting, do your budgeting, look at every single aspect, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to have, and I hate saying it, your business won't be successful because things aren't going to be the same as they were before. And we all know that, but it actually takes the balls to look at your business and admit that things might have to change because people won't have the disposable income. Look at how many people are being made redundant, not furloughed, made redundant, because their businesses, not the ones that they work for, they can't afford to keep them. And these people are going to be your clients. These are the people who you would have thought would have been buying from you. There's not one industry that's not affected by this. And I really want you to survive and thrive throughout all this. because it's heartbreaking. So if you can take as much time as you can now to plan for the future, it's going to be key to your success. So look at what you can adapt, acknowledge that things are going to change, align to how you want your business to feel and look like for yourself and for your clients. Remember, your clients are key. This isn't about you, this is about your clients, because without clients you have no business. Okay. I'm sorry you've had to look at me with no makeup on, but sometimes I just have to get on and say what's in my head. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you soon.